It was a beautiful experience. The flight from Nairobi to Paris or Paris, I don't know. It was, I think, an 8 hour long flight. It wasn't tiring for me. It was very beautiful. I had that excitement. I'm boarding a flight, I'm flying. Then I got a seat next to the window. I'm seeing the clouds. Oh my goodness, it was such a beautiful thing. And then I got to Paris and I had a layover of 7 hours. I was so tired. And then I boarded another flight from there, from France to now to Atlanta. That was a very long flight. It was 9 hours. The experience there was not as bad, but being a first time, I've never been on a flight. Then there's whatever they are serving. Then it was a France-based airline, so they were speaking to me in French, and I'm like, I don't understand French. And then they're like, oh, sorry. So then they now speak to me in English. Then the food that they were serving, very small portions of food, and you have to be satisfied by that small portion. But it was a beautiful experience. And then I got to Atlanta. Now at Atlanta, that's where it started dawning on me that you're alone. You don't have anyone to even show you what to do. You have now to do things on your own. Because I got there, I was so much fatigued because Atlanta was my port of entry. So when I went to queue for them to like check my documents and to ask those questions that they ask, like why, what have you come to do here in the US? So me, I queued uh, kwa line ya the citizens and the residents. And then I just checked, their passports were dark blue. They're like the navy blue color. And then I was like, why is everyone's passport different? And then behind me, there was two Kenyans because I noticed they had the Kenyan bracelet. So I asked them about the queue, and they told me this is the queue for the residents and the citizens. And then I had now to go to the line, yeah, the non-immigrants. I had to queue now from behind because you just follow protocols. So I queued there. Remember, I had a layover of less than 2 hours at Atlanta. Atlanta is a huge airport. So I queued there, very long queue. Then I got there. They asked me the questions. What have you come to do here? I told them I'm here to go to school to do this and this. And that was it. The lady told me congratulations and all the best here in the US. And so I moved to go to the customs to pick my luggage. I had to check it in again. Then I went for security check. Another long queue.
You are watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, presented to you by Upstack America. Upstack America is a consulting company that helps immigrants find amazing higher education and job opportunities in the tech industry in the United States. You can find our programs by going to www.upstackamerica.com. Upstack America, we wake you up to the unlimited potential.
Getting to the gate where I was supposed to board my flight. My flight had left 30 minutes ago. That's where I knew it. This is it. So I stayed in Atlanta the entire night for 14 good hours. I don't want to say where I slept. I slept on those seats, the airport. It was so frustrating. I was so fatigued, so tired. I didn't have internet. There were no lights. They switched the lights where I was seated. They switched the lights. I don't know. But again, at least I was in America. So, yay. Then everybody was trying to reach me, my family, my relatives were over here in America. Nobody could get a hold of me. So they were a bit scared. And then 14 hours later is when I could now get access to internet because now the airport was now running and everything was back to normal. And so after that, I boarded my flight to Springfield. It was scheduled to take at least a maximum of 2 hours, but that was the longest flight I had for me because that's when I felt the turbulence. The skies were so rough that day. It was raining. We had so much delay huko kwa flight, kwa the skies. it took so long. It was so uncomfortable for me. I didn't love that experience. Yeah, that flight from Atlanta to Springfield. And then I got to Springfield, located my luggage, and then it was raining. It was hot because it was during summer, but it was raining, and I was like, "Hey, huku ni wapi?" I felt that feeling of loneliness because I don't know anyone. It's raining. It's very quiet, and I was like, okay. Then the school picked us. I think, yeah, we had made arrangements with the school, so they picked us from the airport to wherever we were going to stay. So I was picked with two Indian guys and another lady. I think she's from Greece. And then we were dropped to our various apartments. I got to the 505, and that's where I live up to date.
You have been watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, brought to you by Upstake America. Come back again next time to learn concepts, tools, strategies, and resources on the path of becoming a successful immigrant in USA through real-life experiences. Be sure to subscribe to Bob Mwiti channel on YouTube and also follow him on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn.